You know who it is. What's up? Just kidding, you don't know me. If you don't know me, my name's Diego, and I'm just here, help you out, give you some helpful advice, help you feel better about who you are and where you are in life. And to be truthfully honest, I'm in a pretty shitty place today. Um, it wasn't a terrible day. It was pretty bad though. I got fired. I know, right? My own fault, honestly. I'm kind of irresponsible sometimes, but man, I've had a good long day to think about what I was going to talk about in this video today, and it just comes to be that you have to stay positive, and sometimes things happen so that you're willing to push yourself to go in a different direction so you're not stuck in the same rut doing the same thing for the next 20 years. And it might not look like it, but sometimes they are blessings. Sometimes, you know what, shit happens and you move on. I mean, it's one job, right? You ain't gonna not have a career or not have the rest of your life because one job didn't want you there anymore for whatever reason, whether it be your fault or not. And I'm saying, like, an important part of being confident too, guys, is having great positivity even when shit sucks, even when it's just awful and you just want to quit and don't want to be a part of anything or anyone's life. You gotta keep pushing forward, guys. You gotta keep going. You gotta push forward, just strive. It doesn't matter what's going on. I understand some things are harder than others, but you gotta quit being a little bitch, to be truthfully honest. If you keep making excuses, that's all you'll ever do. And when you're on your deathbed, you're gonna be wondering why you made so many goddamn excuses. Exactly. So guys, let's talk about positivity. What does it mean to be positive? It doesn't mean to blow sunshine up everyone's ass, okay? That's not what it means. Be positive is that understanding your circumstances do not define you. They are not there to dictate what makes you happy and what doesn't. You can choose to be happy. It's a thing you can do, I promise. It's not up to anybody to dictate anything going on in your life, whether it be good or bad. The only person who matters or whose opinion matters is yours. And as long as you keep your head up and you have a positive opinion about shit that happens in your life, whether it be terrible or mildly annoying, as long as you guys just smile through it. Like, it sucks. It's cool to cry. Totally okay to feel your emotions. It's honestly the healthiest way. But then feel them and move on. Like, there's so much more to do and so little time. And I don't want you guys to waste your time soaking on things that don't matter. Like, you failed a test, you didn't get that girl's number, you just shit out of luck and a job, Like, there's just so many horrible things and awful things and shitty things and mildly annoying things going on in everyone's life day to day. And you just have to move past them. Just keep rolling with the punches, like, there's no sense, guys, in just beating yourself over something that's already happened. I mean, what are you going to do? Are you going to go back and yell at your boss and tell him to give your job back? Or are you going to go and embarrass yourself and crawl on your hands and knees and beg and kiss their feet? No, that's fucking disgusting, first of all. And two, value yourself. If you know you're worth something, you know that you want more out of life than just sitting at a desk job, burning the hours and days away, just waiting for those weekends, those 2 to 3 days where you don't have to be an adult and you don't have to care about anything. You can get shit-faced and go out and do party shit. Let's cut that out. You get shit-faced and just, live life, get lit. But I mean, like, is that really, you're gonna work a whole goddamn week to have 3 days of fun? Does that sound logical to you? Would anybody in their right mind with the capabilities of doing other things honestly be doing that? If you had a choice to work a whole week and only get 3 days off, or get a whole week off and only work 3 days, which one would you honestly choose? And I'm not saying that that's going to happen for everybody or it's going to happen for you specifically, but it can. And like Confucius once said, and I just heard this today on one of those Corey Wayne videos that I forgot to mention in the last video, but I did put it in the description. Um, so Corey Wayne's this life coach, relationship coach, and I think he's great, and I think he has a lot of amazing and honestly like maybe ahead of his time worldviews, and he's honestly changed my life for the better. But as I was saying, like Confucius said, um, if you do what you love, you will never work a day in your life. Close enough, something like that. You know, it's not verbatim, right? I'm not a dictionary thesaurus. You know what I'm saying. But that's kind of the whole point. Like if you find something that you love to do, so like maybe the beginning is a lot of work, maybe doing the startup things to get there is a shit ton of work and you don't want to do it and it sounds fucking awful, but just push like that much, just that much, and you guys can achieve anything you want, honestly. And I want you guys to just consistently keep good thoughts, because whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're saying to other people or yourself, it's gonna come true. If you think you're a worthless piece of shit that doesn't own up to anything and has no value, that's how you'll be, that's how you'll act, and that's how everybody around you will see yourself, you know? And then, is that gonna make you a better person? Probably not. Is that gonna give you that girl? No. Is that gonna get you the job you want? Probably not, right? So what's the point of believing those things of yourself? If you believe you're God's gift to earth, and just love yourself in such a way that you know that you matter, and no matter what anybody says or does to you, nobody can take the fact that you are currently alive. And when you're alive, you have to keep moving, because if you stay still, you just wait to die. Nothing on this planet that stays still lives forever. The oceans have been around forever. They're consistently moving. Consistently. The wind pushes the leaves. Like, you get it? Like, you can't stay still, because once you do, you start getting fat. You don't take care of your body or your health. You don't manage your relationships right. You just kind of give up and just are passing the days watching your kids grow up, or watching your wife get old, or husband. I mean, whatever. And you just kind of just wait out your days, and then on your deathbed, you're going to be like, damn, why didn't I go skydiving? Damn, why didn't I get a motorcycle? I mean, motorcycles. Like, why didn't I ask that girl out to prom? Why didn't I? Is that all you want to say on your deathbed? Why didn't I? Wouldn't it sound so much nicer to be like, damn, I'm so glad I went skydiving. I can't believe I went jet skiing. And my wife is so beautiful. I'm so glad I asked her out that time to prom. You know? You just gotta take life by the balls. Or tits, or whatever. And just squeeze every second out of it. How much sleep do you need? And I know some of us need like a shit ton of sleep, but how much can you go without? Can you go without to maybe work your shitty ass job, and on the side do something that makes you happy and want to wake up in the morning and get through your shitty job so that you can get home and work on whatever is bringing meaning to your life? You think you're going to do that with a negative attitude? Waking up, hating your life, hating the fact that you have to go to work? No. Be the best you can be and do the best work you can always. That way, even if you hate it and it sucks and you don't want to be there, nobody can say you did a shitty job. Nobody can talk bad about you and your work and who you are as a person, because you gave it your all and you went above and beyond every single day. I know it's impossible, but you can try. And then more people have better memories of you than shitty ones, you know? When you have a bad day, no one's going to hold it against you. Because if you're doing great every other day, they'll probably leave you alone. It's happened to me. And if you're lazy at work and you don't want to be there, then find a different job that excites you. Like, have you tried trying to get the job that you want or that you see yourself in? Or are you just giving yourself excuses as to why you can't do it? Have you applied? Have you gone in for an interview? Have you asked to talk to somebody? That was my hand. Ow. Probably not, guys. Like, let's be honest with ourselves. Probably not. guys, smile, think positive things about yourself, wake up and be thankful for what you got. Just appreciate the life that you have and strive to get a better one. And always, with everything you do, guys, please help others along the way. Being selfish will get you nowhere. And even if you're rich and famous or whatever you want to be, if you're selfish, it's a lonely life. And did you really get anywhere when you can't share it with anyone? Probably, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. So guys, it's Diego. You love me. I love you. And then I'm just here to try to make your life better, guys. So why don't you tell me about the worst job you've had and why you left or why you're still there. And then leave a comment, maybe subscribe if you don't hate me. Yeah, try it out. See what happens. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Have a great day, night, wherever you're watching this. You get it.